Hello friends, welcome back. In this video we will create the Formik template. Okay, so for that first we need to create a state. So state equals to, and we will write all the properties which are required. So username equals to empty string. Then we will add email, which is equal to an empty string again. Then we have password, empty string. Then we have confirm password, which is equal to an empty string. Then we have is valid, which is equal to false. Okay, let's save this, and now we will import Formik. So import Formik from Formik. Okay, and then we will import everything as yep from yep. Let's save this, and here we will add Formik tag. So Formik, and inside this we will take initial values. So initial values, which is equal to username, which is equal to empty string, then email, which is again empty string, password, empty string, confirm password, empty string. Then we will have is submitting, which is going to be true. And is submitting will be used to disable or enable our button when the form has been submitted. Now inside this tag, we will take an object, okay, and here we will take an arrow function, and inside this we will take an empty object, and here we will add the form tag. So form, and here we will need to add no validate, okay, and inside this form tag we will take a div with a class name, which is equal to form group, and here we will take label html4 equal to username. Here we will write username. Then we will take input class name equals to form control type, which is equal to text, name, which is equal to user name. This will be a self-closing input tag. Okay. Now again, we need to do it for all the other properties like email, password. Okay, so let's copy and paste it here. And here HTML4 will be email, email type will be email, name will be email. Okay, then we need it for password. Password, then confirm password, password, name will be confirm password. So confirm password. Okay, let's save this. And now everything is okay. Let's check it in the browser. So here, as you can see, we got the form, but we are not getting the border and everything. So let's go to Visual Studio Code, and we need to go to app.js, and same thing we need to copy and we need to paste it here. Let's save this, and now let's go to the browser. So here we are getting the styling same as this form. So we have successfully created our template for form. Now this is it for this video. If you like this video, please like, share, and comment, and please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.